Many entrepreneurs look at India's 140 crore population and see a massive opportunity. But in high-margin business, that scale is an illusion. If you are building for profit rather than just volume, your viable market shrinks to the top 10 lakh people. This small group represents the only segment with the simultaneous money, decision-making authority, and specific need to pay premium prices without a 3-month negotiation. To reach them, we are building your 2026 Profitability Blueprint. This document maps out the 5 filters you need to apply to your business right now to ensure you aren't just working hard, but actually making money. If you target the masses, you inherit the problems of the masses, price sensitivity, and endless delays. Focusing on the top tier changes your daily workload from chasing payments to delivering high-level results. In Box 1, define your target customer. Use the 3-part filter of money, authority, and need. A profitable lead must have all 3 present at the same time. If your customer has the money and the need, but says they have to ask their spouse or their boss, you lose. You are stuck in a stalled sales cycle with someone who cannot say yes, even if they want to. The problems of your chosen customer inevitably become the daily problems of your business. If you sell to those who struggle to afford you, you spend your time managing their financial stress instead of growing your company. Now look at Box 2. This is where we analyze how your product fits into the customer's actual monthly budget. We are looking for the spend threat, the point where your price becomes a secondary concern compared to their fixed bills. Consider a professional earning 3 lakh rupees a month. Between home EMIs, car payments, school fees, and existing lifestyle subscriptions, their actual disposable income is often a tiny fraction of their salary. If your offer doesn't position itself as a high priority for that remaining sliver of cash, it is ignored. Even wealthy clients will reject your pitch if it feels like a non-essential addition to an already strained budget. When you identify a buyer with the authority to pay and a budget that isn't already tapped out, you stop begging for a chance and start providing a solution. In Box 3, we fix your pricing. The standard approach of calculating your costs and adding a bit of profit for a final price is a liability in 2026. Break that habit. Your new goal is to reverse the equation. You start with the value the customer perceives, subtract the profit margin you need to stay healthy, and that leaves you with your target cost of production. Perceptual value is driven by results and brand reputation. If an architect is known for a famous lounge, they can charge 5 times more than a peer because the customer perceives the association as a lower risk. Your task is to find the operational efficiencies to meet that target cost. You shouldn't raise prices just because your own internal processes are expensive or slow. A high perceived value creates a barrier against competitors. When a buyer trusts your specific expertise, they stop comparing your quote to the cheapest person in the market. Box 4 is for your margin goals. You need to know if the money you're making is actually enough to sustain the business long term. Think of your profit as fuel for 3 specific pillars. If any of these are empty, your business model is essentially broken. First, you must have enough to reinvest in better tools and marketing. Second, you must be able to fund the growth and bonuses of your internal team so they stay committed to your vision. Finally, your margin must provide for your own lifestyle and build an independent wealth portfolio. When all 3 pillars are funded, the business is fulfilling its actual purpose. Success is not about following an industry average. If your business sustains your reinvestment, your team, and your own wealth, it is a healthy enterprise, regardless of what the vanity metrics of your competitors suggest. Box 5 is your marketing avatar. Relying on word of mouth is a passive gamble. In 2026, if you aren't visible where your customers spend their time, you don't exist to them. When you only work with existing referrals, you often get stuck giving friendship discounts. This naturally caps your earning potential and makes you dependent on a tiny, shrinking circle of clients. You must choose one of 3 proactive identities to build trust online: the educator, the entertainer, or the storyteller. You can teach industry secrets, turn your production process into something visually captivating, or share the honest, messy story of your founder's journey. Committing to a specific online identity makes your business the first name a premium buyer recalls. It removes you from the generic pile of service providers and justifies your higher rates. Review the 5 boxes on your blueprint. This document is no longer a collection of ideas. It's a strategy for filtering out low-value distractions. This system works because it interlocks. You identify a buyer who can actually pay, you price based on the value they see, and you use a consistent identity to draw them in. Your first step is to break the silence right now. Today, record a 60-second video using your chosen identity. Explain one high-value result your business delivers to those top 10 lakh buyers. Taking this single action begins the process of shifting your business toward that premium market. Following this blueprint is how you stop competing with everyone and start dominating the segment that actually matters.